Welcome to our presentation on Toondoo. This is the Toondoo main page at toondoo.com. Toondoo is a cartoon maker that can be easily used in classrooms for many different purposes. It is so easy and fun to use that almost anyone from elementary to high school and even adults can use it. On the top right is a large red button that says sign up for free. Click that. There are two options for signing up, Toondoo Spaces and Toondoo. For this tutorial, we'll be using Toondoo. If you want to explore Toondoo Spaces later, there's a 30-day trial you can explore before committing to how much you want to spend. Otherwise, Toondoo is free. So let's click Sign Up for Toondoo. This is the sign up page. You want to create a username and password and link it to your email address. If your username is already taken, you'll see the red words appear here. Username not available. I've already created a username, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. And this is the main page. You'll see it says Hi, username. You're now ready to create your first cartoon. For this tutorial, we will begin by making a toon. Click on the Toon button and a list of options drops down. To get started, let's click on Create Toon. The layout page will appear. There are 8 formats for horizontal layouts and 8 formats for vertical layouts. Pick any layout you wish and you will be taken to the main page of Toondoo. This is the main toon page. You have a lot of tools and options to choose from, so let's explore. The first button on the left is the Toon Start Here. Here you can create a new toon, open a previous one, or save your work, and also get feedback. Going along the menus at the top, you have a list of characters you can choose from, as well as backgrounds and props, text boxes, Brushman, special features, clip art, and gallery. On the bottom is a list of tools you can use, including lock, shrink, enlarge, clone or copy an item, flip an item, rotate, move to the front or the back, or delete an item. There is 3 other options as well, which we'll explore later. Let's get started by creating our first toon. You're now ready to create your first toon. Under the list of characters, you have a list of options including bears, men and women, and kids, and all different sorts of features. Within that subset is several pages. Let's go ahead and choose our first bear. For example, I'll choose this bear by clicking and holding and dropping into place. Now I want to add a second bear, so I can simply click. Let's choose a bear, clicking and holding and dropping into place. Say I want to make a bear a little smaller. I simply use the shrink feature in the bottom, and I want to click and hold until the bear is small enough. If it's too small, simply click and hold the enlarge button until the bear is the right size, and then move him to the right location. Now I want to add some text. I'll choose the first text box, and a list of options will appear. Let's start with a standard text box by clicking and holding and then dropping into place. The size of the box will reshape based on how many words are in that box. So I'm going to type in the first sentence and click off. Now I want to move the text box to a more appropriate location. If you have a need to move the talk arrow, you can click on the arrow and it'll move it to the right character. Say I wanted to duplicate this slide. I simply click this button between the 2 slides and a duplicate slide appears. Now I want to change this box a little bit. First of all, I'll click on the text box and I'll choose the delete option at the bottom. I also want to click this bear and delete it as well. Now let's go back to characters and our bears and find a more appropriate bear. Let's see, this one right here looks good. Click and drop it in. Let's shrink him down a little bit. And let's change this bear as well. So I'm going to click and delete. Click and hold. And drop this one in place. Now I want to add some props in the background as well. And you can choose from a list of props. There's many different features. Say, for example, I want this right here. And I'm going to resize it by shrinking the shrink button. And move it right here. Now lastly, I'm going to choose a background. In this case, we'll choose some scenery, and you click and hold and drop it into this, and it will instantly fill the entire slate, the entire scene. And you can see there are many different options to choose from. Now you've created your first toon. Congratulations.